My name is Gary Murray. You don't know me, but this is my very own show, the Gary Murray Dirty But Cool Room slash show. You probably might not see my room, but it is kind of dirty, you know. After you see my room, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, man, that room's fucked up, messed up and shit." Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It says it right up here that the Gary Murray. Oh, hold on. Let me see. You should get a good clear look at it. See, the Gary Murray. See, Anyway, it says the Gary myries. Oh, messed up. Anyway, okay. Anyway, on a different subject, what I really came here to talk about was, I was gonna do a couple reviews on a couple things. First starting with Jason Goes to Hell. I wonder if any of y'all do remember this movie, because this movie is fucking awesome. I really do fucking love this movie. Excuse me for the language. I'm sorry. But the reason why I mainly love this movie, because, well, for one, it got blood, gore, as in every single Jason film. But the thing that got me into it the most was how it did the body switching and pairing. See, it's how most Jason Goes to Hell films, it mainly be having every single person, get slaughtered or killed, and everybody had to work together to stop Jason, all that other stuff. Or, inside the last film before this, they had to put Jason inside of a, cruise tank. Well, actually, hold on, inside New York. But hey, man, it was still fucking awesome. But anyway, man, I don't really got that much time. All I gotta say is that this movie's fucking good. I mainly love the body switching parts, and plus, on one of the scenes where Jason killed these two couples who was having sex inside his camp tent, with the most bloodiest and gory scene where he had this little steak and so awesome, man. I love this movie. But also, I also love American Pie. It tells you about being a teenager, and it also tells you about how it's like to lose your virginity, Heck, man, people think I'm a teenager, and I'm only like 12 years old. Think I look like I'm 15. Might be a teenager next year. But anyway, I love this film. The reason why I love this film, because it got comedy moment scenes. Well, for one, I got one scene where Jen was humping a pie. That joint was so friggin' hilarious. I cracked myself up listening to that. But also, my favorite one was how they did all the commentary. I mainly like all the commentaries, because if the person has good chemistry, that means the film's gonna become a huge success. But if a person doesn't have chemistry, it probably become, here and there, like, oh, you remember that film that came out? That's when you're gonna have to like show evidence that the films actually do exist. Yeah. But anyway, man, American Pie, telling me that's a good film. I'm not gonna really be able to, not gonna really be able to, review every single last one of the movies, but heck, man, I only got a couple minutes left, so I'm sorry for going too going too slow, going too fast. But what I mainly also love about, remember Triple X, about the whole action and stuff. The reason why I love about this film is rock. Well, for one, I'm a huge rock fan. Never really listened to that much, never really did listen to that much, hip hop, R&B, as most black people think. But actually, I created this whole thing called the whole broski thing, where I talk about being a broski and stuff. I mean, I'll tell you about that, much later on, since, right now I really got time. Also, what I gotta tell you about is Triple X. I mainly love the action sequence. The reason why I love the action sequence is because every single time when I watch this film, when it first started off, we're doing bang, 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 but the rock band and stuff, that gets me automatically tuned in. And boom, as soon as I become tuned in, that's when they're gonna be having. That's when Vin Diesel gonna come in, right? That's when you're gonna start, like making up this, act like he's like this escort, and 10 escort, take this person car and drive it, right? But found out he doesn't really work for the hotel and stuff, right? So that's when he just created this whole, like web series show, right? Where he'd be like doing these dangerous, wacky stuff, right? And so as soon as you really do pull up this big stunt where he just, like flies off this whole bridge and stuff and jumps off and, pull the parachute out and shit. Sorry for my language. But anyway, pull the parachute out and pull the string to the parachute out, and then boom, all the people who've seen it already know. But what I mainly try to say is that also thing I was trying to tell you about, right, was that it's also inside that stunt one of the most greatest skateboarder of all time, Tony Hawk, was in it. He made a ass kicking cameo. That joint was fucking awesome. Sorry for the two cuss words. Also, don't get me wrong, I'm not really a huge fan of Justin Bieber, but I ain't gonna really, like criticize, but I got his EP, My World. Don't worry, I'm not no gay freak or nothing like that. The reason why I got this on because 2 years ago, when I heard about Justin Bieber, about watching this like commercial or something like that, right? It said Justin Bieber's performing live on George Lopez tonight. This was like 2 years ago, as soon as I heard about as soon as I heard about it, I found out it was Justin Bieber CD, and I decided, man, how about I order it? Check out what this kid about. As soon as I finally get a chance to hear it, it was okay. It was okay. Mainly love me, bigger. What was it? One Less Lonely Girl, and One Time. I'm gonna tell you one time. I'm not really a huge fan of Justin Bieber, but I do kind of like his music though. But anyway, man, on a different subject, I'm mainly a mostly punk rocker fan. But anyway, like I was mainly about to say, since I got a few couple minutes to spare, I'm about to tell you about the whole broski thing. Now more about the whole broski thing. I'm gonna change my voice up. So yeah, dude, about the broski thing. Oh man, you see, man, I got on my punk rocker outfit, dude. I'm on by myself, if that's what you thinking, because you see the noise in the background, it's the TV, Anyway, man, like I was really about to say, I'm about to tell you all about what's my life about. I may be black and all, but, man, I'm not trying to be a wannabe or nothing like that. It's just, like, kind of my style that I'm gonna dress. Like, you see, my shoes, my shirt, shorts, my clothes, everything's, freaking awesome, dude. I freaking love this. But what I mainly love about being a brewski is because I never sold out and I'm still a virgin. Well, you actually have two sacred rules. With one, never sell out, and two, always stay a virgin until like at least the age of 15 or 16. Well, one of the reasons why I picked the age of 15 is because that was just a random number that just came up in my head, like boom. But also, that's sacred rule. Also, become a brewski, you have to dress like one, you gotta dress like a punk rocker. Two, you gotta love to ride BMX and skateboarding. Three, you have to listen to punk rock, just automatically just rock. And also four, it's 4-1. Also being a brewski, dude, awesome, dude. Is well, like I just said, never sell out. And fifth one, stay a virgin, till the age of 15. Cause there's too many kids be having sex at the inappropriate age, and everything, like fucked up. Again, sorry for my language, and I do apologize. If people do end up watching this, if this do end up ending up on YouTube, then it's actually a blessing. I gotta thank God, gotta thank my family too, cause I never really thought about me being rich and famous, like that. But actually kind of did thought about me being a little rich, and stuff, But what I really mean to talk about was that too many kids to be having sex at the very inappropriate age and inappropriate time. I need to be slowing it down too much, man, because too many kids just be fucking up and messing up. Y'all can either catch AIDS, HIV, a sexual disease, which I do not have a sexual disease, and two, y'all can either have babies. I have 0 offsprings, kids, But also, speaking of the offsprings, I love the offsprings. Awesome, Yep. Also, on Green Day, they just released a new album, Uno. They was about to release like 3 trilogy albums, Uno, Dos, and Tre. All 3 albums, one album just came out in September, another album about to come out like around December. But also, a third album was gonna come out next year, which is fucking awesome, dog. I just listened to Old Love and Kill the DJ, like the first 2 singles off the album. They did release the 3rd single, but I heard it was probably gonna be inside the I heard it was gonna be inside sorry, I'm a little close. I heard it was gonna be inside Twilight, so Twilight Breaking Dawn, new movie. Catch it. See, I'm not really a huge fan of the whole Twilight series, but I'm a fucking huge fan of Green Day. I love Green Day with all my heart. I'm mainly, like shifting into the punk stuff, but but also, they about to do garage rock. Now they're doing a power pop on their Uno album, but on their Dos album they're gonna do a garbage rock. But on their Thirsty album, they probably gonna go back to the punk rocker stuff. As they did. A little bit like Weezer. Oh, Weezer, I love Weezer. Weezer's fucking awesome. But anyway, also other than Weezer, I was here to tell you about the brewski thing. I may be black and all, but mainly people just want to listen to hip hop. Also might just listen to something for a change, bro. Also, try to become one of the most greatest broskis of all time, dudes. See what's on TV, bro. Nothing much, dude. Well, I ain't really got that much time, so
See you, broski.